Good afternoon, welcome to GrainTV. My name is Cody Bills, this is Logan Burgess. Today is Monday the 19th, and we had the markets moving sharply higher here. Let's turn right over to the Fire Tip trading platform, see where we close off the day. Corn for December trading up 22.25 cents. We had soybeans for November trading up 45 cents. Wheat in Chicago for September contract up 9.5 cents. And Kansas City wheat trading up 4.25 cents. Logan, what's the reason we saw the flurry of buying here this Monday morning?
You know, it seems like we might have had a little bit of a sentiment change here in the market for soybeans in particular. If we think back to last Monday, what the USDA reported in terms of their projections for this crop, we saw ending stocks sharply slashed, and that was largely due to slashes in yield expected by the USDA. A lot of people are looking at that number and thinking that that might be the lowest yield number we see out from the USDA in Monday's report. But with some updated weather outlooks here over the weekend, I think that that's brought that into question, thinking that yield might still move a little bit lower, and that's due to the fact that we might not have as good a precipitation or temperatures during the critical pod setting stages here over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Just this afternoon, the USDA reported 72% of soybeans now in pod setting, so this is really the critical time in development for this crop. I think some of the action today might have been a result of expectations for the crop condition report. We did see corn and soybeans both lowered. Corn was actually lowered 3%, but in general it seems like the action today was really forward-looking, what's going to come down the pipe here over the next 3 weeks.
I couldn't agree with you more. I think the weather conditions really right now is the meat and potatoes of this rally, but I really think it was augmented by the fact that we did see margin requirements lowered here on Friday. What that means is that funds can hold more positions with the same amount of capital, and we really saw funds active today in the market. We saw funds purchase 18,000 contracts of corn, 15,000 contracts of soybeans. Those are big numbers here, and that's a major reason why we moved higher. I think that this could play a role here going forward.
Right, yeah, certainly. Kind of moving down the pipe this week, certainly every week we expect ethanol to come out Wednesday. We got export sales on Thursday, but one thing in particular to keep your eyes on is the Pro Farmer Crop Tour, which is going on right now. Today they actually started out east in Ohio, out west in Nebraska, and really 2 days in particular I think are going to be important to watch out of this crop tour. That's tomorrow and Wednesday. That's when they're going to be getting into eastern Nebraska, western Iowa, talking to guys that are on the ground out there right now. That dryland corn, in particular in southwest Iowa and northwest Iowa to a degree, sounds like they really could use some more precipitation. So keep an eye on that. We'll keep you posted on any new announcements out from Pro Farmer on Twitter as that tour is going on. And then kind of the big show is going to be Friday, 1:30 Central Time. Pro Farmer will release their yield estimate for this crop. Certainly be important to take a look at that as people really do pay attention to those Pro Farmer numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Pro Farmer is, for the most part, a market-moving report here. A lot of people pay attention to this. Funds pay attention to this very closely. People do follow the tour. So the bottom line here is that this could move the market around throughout the week. So pay attention to it if you're in the market here. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. And remember, there is substantial risk of loss in trading futures and options, and futures trading is not appropriate for all investors. So only risk capital should be used. Please read our full risk disclosure over at grainhedge.com. Thanks a lot for tuning in.